Hello again. I posted Obama appoints Muslim to the U.S. federal court. Got a couple of questions. What do we know about Muslims that are devout Muslims? Well, we know that they pray 5 times a day to Allah. We know that there's no law that they believe in other than Sharia. We know that if they're devout Muslims, they look at us as kufras, infidels. We know that they don't assimilate. We know that they tend to say whatever they need to say to achieve whatever they need to achieve. And what is it that they want to achieve? Well, they want to bring about Sharia Law. So why in the world would anyone believe that a federal court justice that's a Muslim would obey our laws when the only law that exists to them is Sharia? Does this make any sense? Question that needs to be asked is, what has Obama done in the last 8 years that makes any sense to benefit the American people, the middle class? He's done nothing. What he's done is he's created a huge dependency with all of the programs that he's put into place. And the reason he's done that is that he wants to get Democrats elected everywhere. At the same time, if you just look at the red states and the blue states have the highest crime. The blue states are less stable financially than the red states. The red states are run by Republican governors. So doesn't that sort of give you a clue that what Democrats tend to want doesn't tend to work? It's truly amazing how so few have a clue. Go up and ask 10 people if they believe that Obama is a Muslim. I suspect 9 or 10 will tell you that they don't. And then when you refer them to videos where Obama himself has said numerous times, I am one of them. I am a Muslim. I'm glad that the senator from Arizona, John McCain, didn't bring up my Muslim faith. People don't either want to know, don't care to know, or simply are not interested, which is mind-blowing. Appointing a Muslim to our judicial system's insane. But then he's got Muslims heading up DHS. Jay Johnson's a Muslim. I believe that the FBI director, well, don't know much about him, but what I do know is that he was a Republican and he no longer is. What does that tell you? James Comey changed his affiliation. Loretta Lynch, I think she's a Muslim. I think the director of the CIA, John Brennan, I think he's a convert to Islam. I think Hillary Clinton was converted by Huma Abedin during their 4 years destroying the Middle East. It's just mind-blowing how people don't care about this country. Who in their right mind would vote for Hillary, who anyone that is even remotely awake sees she's not physically fit, nor is she mentally fit? People don't care. They don't care. Hillary is dying of Parkinson's disease. But They don't care. It's really sad. Not so much for us, but for future generations. Obama has set the stage to destroy our country. You think not? Well, just look at what he's done. 1/6 of our economy is in healthcare. It's in shambles right now. The debt's over 20 trillion. He's more than doubled it. He's giving billions of dollars to the enemies of America. The charter that Iran has is to destroy the big Satan and the little Satan. Why would anyone give $1.7 billion in cash to a country whose charter is to destroy us? Does that make any sense to you? It makes less than 0 sense to me. Thanks for listening.